Hey everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video because I have partnered up with IGK again. Before I even get into anything, I first want to mention this amazing giveaway that IGK and ByrdieBeauty are doing. So one very lucky winner is going to receive first class trip to Miami. That alone is of course worth entering this giveaway, but it doesn't stop there. IGK is also giving that winner the entire IGK collection. That is a lot of products. They will also be getting a really cool experience at an IGK salon in Miami where they will have their hair cut and colored. This is like the best giveaway ever. So if you want to enter it, definitely check out the description box below this video. I will have a link to enter the giveaway as well as all the rules and information about it. It is going to end on March 22nd. So definitely make sure you enter and tell your friends because it is a really amazing one that you don't want to miss. And with all of that very exciting news aside, I will be sharing how I like to extend my hairstyle for days. I will share a few of the things that I like to do to help extend it so that I can go as many days as possible without washing my hair and only have to curl it like once and then touch up just a few things. So I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. Again, definitely check out the description box for the giveaway link. You don't want to miss this. It is amazing. And if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, first things first, I want to let you know that this is my hair after I had curled it last night. I have already slept on it. I've done everything that I'm about to share with you on how to extend your style for a few days. I will demonstrate in a little bit how I do like to actually curl my hair with a curling wand, and I'll explain why specifically a curling wand in a minute. But the first thing I do before I kind of like touch up my hair again after I have slept on it is to use dry shampoo. Of course, I will use IGK dry shampoo. They have 3 different types that you can choose from. My favorite is the jet lag. This is what gives you the lightest amount of cleansing. It is invisible but buildable dry shampoo. This is the one that you would use if you have hair like mine, which is more on the dry side, and a scalp that doesn't get super oily very quickly. So this one is my favorite to use. It's what I will use on my roots today. But if you want something stronger, you have 2 other options. The other one is Direct Flight. This is the multitasking matcha dry shampoo. It has a medium cleanse level. It's texturizing, volumizing, and is also a style extender. This is actually what I will use on the rest of my hair a little bit, just to kind of plump it up a little bit and give some more texture. And the last one is called First Class, and this is the charcoal detox dry shampoo. It's deep cleanse level, detoxifying, oil erasing, and scalp soothing. So depending on your hair type and what you want from a dry shampoo, obviously you can make that decision. The one that I like to use on my roots, like I said, is jet lag, so I will go ahead and spray some of that through my roots. The next thing I like to do in the morning is look for any pieces of hair that didn't curl very well or have lost the curl and just look a little limp and lifeless. So I'm going to show you guys how I would actually curl my hair, and I would apply this method to, of course, my whole head. When I curl my hair with a curling wand or a curling iron, I like to curl all of the hair away from my face so that you get more of this soft wave style. And the reason why I like to use a curling wand rather than a straightener or flat iron to curl my hair is because I find my hair keeps the curl a lot longer when I use a curling wand. When I use a straightener to curl or straighten my hair, whatever I'm doing with it, I feel like it goes greasier faster, so I usually have to wash it more often. I think it's because when you're straightening, you're kind of pulling all the oils down to like the ends of your hair. If you're like me and have a tendency of burning yourself on hot tools, you should probably use a heat-proof glove because you don't want burnt fingers. While my curling wand is heating up, I'm going to look through my hair and figure out what pieces need a little extra curl. So right away, I noticed this section in the front has kind of gotten a little sad looking. I like to hold the curling wand with my right hand, and I'll just kind of pass it over to this side so that the actual wand part is facing like a diagonal downward angle. I make sure I'm not holding too much hair so that it actually does curl properly, and I start a few inches down from the root. and I just wrap it away from my face. I do leave about 1/2 inch off of the curling wand though. And then I let it go and let it cool off a little bit before I touch or do anything to this piece of hair. I see a few other sections that could use a little bit of love, so I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. And of course, like I said, I will be keeping all of the hair curled away from my face, so just keep that in mind whenever you're curling your hair. So just a few inches down from the top and wrap it away from my face. Ta-da! Once that hair has a little bit of time to cool off, I usually just run my fingers through the curls so that they soften a little bit, and I literally curled like 3 or 4 pieces. Took me like 2 minutes and it already looks so much more refreshed than this side. This is the part of my hair that I want to have the softest curl or wave, so I'm gonna do about 4 inches down from the roots, and I'm only going to curl that very bottom piece of these shorter bangs. And I just have this soft curl that kind of flows into the rest of the hair in the front, and that's pretty much all I do to that part. All I had to do was to find just a few curls, and it only took a couple minutes. And after I do that, sometimes I will like to add some sort of texture spray just so that I don't lose any volume. And to do that, like I said, I'm using the IGK Direct Flight Dry Shampoo. This is the one that is great for texturizing your hair, for adding a bit more volume, but also, of course, giving you like a medium cleanse level on your scalp. I should also mention that if you are just using dry shampoo on your scalp and not for the rest of your hair, you can totally do this step at night before you go to bed as well. It'll save you some time in the morning, and it also helps with oil absorption from your scalp and your roots overnight. So you might want to do that too. Since I'm only using this dry shampoo for the texture and volume in my hair, I'm only going to be applying it to like the mid lengths to ends. And now this side has so much more life and volume to it. I really love doing this technique because it takes no time at all. It saves you a lot of time on your morning routine, and you can continue to wear this same hairstyle for many days. I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing to this side, and I will be right back. All right, so I'm done with this side of my hair now. I've done everything to it that I did on this side, and I just love how it looks. I think it looks so much more refreshed and defined. So I love those tips for helping keep my hair look great for days. I wanted to share a couple more things that you can do to hopefully help your hair last even longer. So the next little tip to help extend your hairstyle and keep it looking as nice as possible for as long as possible is to start sleeping on either a silk or satin pillowcase. This is the one that I currently have. It's actually a silk and cotton blend, but of course if you are vegan, you could do a just satin pillowcase. You can find them all over the place, but I just really like this one. It's really cute. It's a little bit wrinkled because it has been folded, but it's the same idea of sleeping with like a silk or satin eye mask. It's so much better for your skin, and if you sleep on a silk or satin pillowcase, it helps prevent your hair from getting super frizzy, and that's going to help prolong whatever hairstyle you have. One thing that I do like to make sure I do so that I can go as many days as possible with nicely styled hair is to do it as soon as it's clean. So I usually shower and wash my hair at night, and I will either blow dry it or let it air dry, and then I will go ahead and style my hair. Usually it's curling it. And like I said, if I want it to last a long time, I will use a curling iron or a curling wand, and then I will go to sleep. And usually it holds for many days. My last tip for extending your hairstyle is something that you can also do while you're sleeping. This way you don't need to use a silk or satin pillowcase. You can use one of these. I'm pretty sure I got this in a goodie bag from a beauty event, and it's basically a satin hair cap, and it has all of this space at the bottom. So if you have really long hair, it's gonna fit in here. It has a little snap so that you can hook it up to the top so that it's not just hanging down the whole time. And you probably will feel a little funny wearing this, but I did wear this last night, and I definitely think it helped keep my curls look nice. The only way I can really describe it is a shower cap with a really long piece at the bottom. So you would just put it on your head like this and then put all of your hair into the inside there, and it will help keep your hair from rubbing against other things like a cotton pillowcase or anything that could give some more friction to your hair. The inside is super like smooth and satiny and shiny, so it's definitely gonna help prevent any like crazy frizz happening overnight and keep your curls looking as nice as possible. And of course you could do this with straight hair too, just to prevent it from getting frizzy. And this is apparently called the Sassy Hair Cap. I found a little tag inside. So that is everything for today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and of course check out that amazing giveaway. I will, like I said, have the link in the description box below this video so you can enter there, and it'll have like all the rules and everything listed below too. So I hope you guys do enter that, and good luck to everyone who does enter. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, definitely check it out and subscribe by hitting the button below this video. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you to IGK for working with me in this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!